Hello everyone and welcome back to another Railway Empire 2 video. I don't actually know what one this one is now, I've sort of lost track. But we're back on. In the last one we did expand up to, you can just about see on the little map in the bottom right. It's probably really hard to actually see on the stream. It's even, it's quite hard to see. But you can see the little white dots. They're the cities we have connected up. So basically the east coast, the northeast is doing quite well for itself. So yeah, Halifax was sort of our remote destination. So I'm just going to see what it actually needs. So I would imagine probably the meat here and quite possibly the logs over there. So let's quickly have a look to see what it wants. Okay, it does want the logs and it wants the meat. Anything else? No? Oh, look at that. You can actually see where passengers are going from Halifax. Where's that line go? Well, they're going all the way to... Yeah, they're going quite the distance, people of Halifax. Probably really cold and let's go somewhere sunny. All right, well let's get one of these in. Oh, full steam ahead. What's that? Have 50 trains already. Wow. And we get that one here. There we go. Jenkins Terminal. That can then join up with the line here. Should be alright, I think, if it joins up there. Yeah, don't see any issue with that at the moment. That then goes like that. We quickly do that and do that. That should be fine. We don't have a supply tower. Oh no, we do have a supply tower. Hang on, is that on the non-doubled section? Oh, that might be an issue in future. Then you'll have trains waiting there. Got to get rid of that. In fact, let's no, we won't. No, we will keep it as it is. No, I might make it 2. Or do we keep it as 1 track? No, we'll just move the supply towers and it's off that single section. Just trying to spot any potential issues, but should be okay. Could have a maintenance shed there, but I think what we'll do is we'll have it up at the terminal up here. So let's get that in there, and that will go from there just to there, and that's it. Very short, nice, easy one to come by. There you go. Yeah, we'll just have one on there. There you go. That's that industry connected, and we do the other one. Getting these industries connected are very important, so do as many as you can. I suppose this one could just... I mean, we might as well... We could have another platform here. Or we just swing this one round up this way, which we could also do. That probably is a bad idea, actually. No, I think we will actually... Or just have another separate station, which we could do. Literally just for the industry. In fact, let's just do that. There you go, and that can literally just be for freight. That's it. Simple as that. Which in this case would probably be much easier. And probably cheaper as well. There we go, and we'll put a maintenance thing up here. Maintenance depot, supply tower, all that good stuff. We'll get that in there, and that's literally the most isolated route, just to there. That's it. Imagine driving that all day. Hang on, yeah, up there. Take. In fact, it doesn't actually really matter how many you take. Take 2. I mean, you don't interact with anything, so that's fine. That could just be a jumbo. The most isolated little line. So we just make a mainline connection for the fun of it. It's just on its own. It's just, that's it. How do we rename? Can we rename stations? We can. Well, we could before. Can you not rename stations? You used to be able to rename stations. Surely. Maybe not. Well, that's us there on its own. off that one goes. It's actually a full load as well, which is quite impressive, coming from Halifax. The Halifax is now all connected. It's got everything it needs. Listen, is there any industry? Oh, there is. Oh, that's really far. That's an industry. That'll be an oil pit in future. Now, what they like to do is they like to put the oil fields really far away from the actual where they're actually needed. So you have like really long distance trains going like halfway across the map delivering oil, which is quite cool to see. Just seeing if there's actually any industries on any of these islands. I doubt there is, but it would be cheeky if there was. There's the apples there, but any other one sort of really remote? Yeah, there's one here. That's quite sort of remote. Well, actually, not really. It's near Quebec. The map really does go quite far up. Really far up. We're doing really, really well for money now. Money just... it's not an issue. Moncton, it's because we're connecting all these industries up and then buying the industries, which we will also do. Get those industries purchased and joined up. That's one of the best ways you can make money, is doing this. Passenger trains, yeah, they're alright. Connecting cities, alright. Get those industries connected. And try and buy the industries as well, because then you're just getting the money yourself. It's one of the best ways to get money on here. I'll just reset that train there. Oops. Get your industries connected. There's a supply tower. Right, that's fine. New rail line. Allen to Moncton. And especially if it's a busy industry as well. You can take maybe 3. And yeah, jumbo. There we go, that's another thing connected up. Just get those, I can't stress enough, get the industries connected. And make sure, yeah, see that one, even though it just does, well, clothing, it also wants logs as well. So always check your flow of goods. Let me put that right in the middle, actually. Just get as much as you can connected up. We have got a grid there, I think, haven't we? Yeah. Comes down like that. Like so. Oh, it doesn't like that bit for some reason. Let's make a separate bit. 9%. Well, that will be a light loco going up here, so that's fine. There we go. And we've got a supply tower there as well. They're not a maintenance place, I don't think. Do we have one there? We don't know. We need to do that. I'm going to go for 2 separate ones. Purely because I don't really want any train waiting at Bangor for ages. So we'll get one there as well. Cook Rest. Bangor. You can then have 4 before you leave. Oh no, go back across to there. John Bull. Oh no, there's another place now connected. Actually, we don't have the grid. No, we do. Yeah, we do. We do have the grid. That's fine. So they can turn back there. Portland. You seem just a bit disconnected from everything. What would you want? You want meat, don't you? And logs. Dude, you don't actually want a lot. You just want logs. Fair enough. What did Boston? Does Boston want logs? No, they want the meat. No, we'll just do a separate station actually. And you're gonna. Oh, I don't like resetting trains, but there's another one reset. There we go, there's that in. So that's another place, which is now there. We'll do that. Brown train station to Portland. So there's a grid there so it can turn around. You have to take 4. If we do 3, will be nice. And we'll also get a supply tower in as well. Oh, there's actually already one there. Well, have another one. Actually, no, we will get rid of that one. There's not really much need for it. There we go. So that's another place connected up with industry. So good. New York City. Looks like all of our trains are now spawned in on sort of the Chicago, Portland, or Chicago, Pittsburgh, all this sort of good stuff. So that's good. They're all running very nicely. Got one there, one there. See, look at the money coming in there. That's coming in really quick. That's all going really nicely. Madison. No, I think we missed out on our connection for that. We'll get a train into Chicago, Madison for now. I don't think we did do that, did we? John Ball. Is there a supply tower? There is. That's fine. That does that. Now that wants a connection as well. They all want a connection now. 252k for that. No, I said I said we wouldn't go any further sort of west out that way yet. I need to stop being tempted by it. Oh, Syracuse is now free bar, and it's got another industry, which is fantastic. Syracuse, you little dancer. Let's we need to get another industry, and I want to own it. And we can also put a point of interest in as well. Oh, you can put it anywhere now. Oh, that's cool. So there's a library, museum, university. Should we put university in? More than 100,000. I doubt we have that. Yeah, 50,000. Well, what we'll do then for that, I literally want to own Syracuse. We'll put in a library. We can rotate. I like the way you can actually sort of put it where you want now. Can you put sort of on there? Well, that's sort of rebuilt. That's rejigged. That's rejigged like the whole town now. Oh well. So we've got a museum. No, a library and an industry. What should we go for? What do we not actually have yet? Furniture. Well, we haven't got any of that. We've got ceramics. Dairy. I don't think we've got any dairy yet. Should we go for furniture? I mean, it does sound quite important, doesn't it? Furniture. Well, it is important. Well, I was saying that. Furniture then needs sawmill. In fact, I've got quite a sneaky idea here. We could buy the industry at Syracuse, the beer industry, demolish it, have a sawmill and furniture industry in the same place. I don't know if you can you do that? Buy. Yeah, it's not really doing much. We got money. And then what we do? It feels really sort of mean doing this. There you go, completely plain now. So what I'm going to do, my master plan, have we actually got logs anywhere though? Okay, well, yeah, Williams Terminal and near Ottawa we've got logs. We'll put in a sawmill. That's going to go in. Put that on that side of the city. We really keep sort of changing the layout. And then a furniture industry, which can be just across from it, up that side. There, so we spent a lot of money on that, but it's well worth it. And if we can try and, well, so we won't upgrade it yet, so we need to connect it. So, first, it needs logs. Where those logs are going to come from? Williams Terminal. But then that's quite a low. Hang on, does it actually take logs over? What's that got? No, it doesn't. Oh, brilliant then. Does that connect both of them as well? It does. So we'll use this. We'll use the pre-existing one, which might be a little bit tricky actually. Yeah, that's not really ideal, is it? Because that's just going to go straight into a tunnel, and that's 459k. We need to think of a plan. Probably actually just easier getting it from up there, isn't it? And bringing it down. Completely flat. Doesn't require mucking about with any of that there. That's probably actually the cheaper option. So I'm going to do that. Even though it's further away, it'll be cheaper and it will cause less traffic. So less busyness. So we'll just do that. I feel that's probably the better idea. And it's flat as well, as you can see. So it just makes it so much easier. Got a bridge there, but it doesn't really cost too much. And simply down. And into, I suppose, the other platforms which I can see there, which we can make use of. Like that. So Syracuse, wow, it is a big place. It's a gateway station. And we'll double it as far as here. Actually, we'll do it a little bit further. There you go, we'll do that. We'll get a grid in at Syracuse. What an awesome looking station now. We'll get a supply tower in. But look how massive Syracuse is becoming. Look at that. It is like the grand station. Dismiss. I need to get another screenshot of this. Not too nice that it says there's a breakdown there, so it's got the little warning symbol. Fantastic though, what it's become. From, I think it went down, didn't it? It went from a 2 bar to a 1 bar, and that's just shooting right up to a 3 bar. So if we can, you know, get this all set up rather quickly, we can have a really nice thing on here. It's got a maintenance shed there as well, so that's fine. New rail line, Jackson Terminal, Syracuse. I'm probably saying it wrong, aren't I? It's probably like Syracuse or something. You have to take 4, and then we'll buy that business as well. We literally are going to own everything to do with Syracuse. We're going to have 2 trains on there. That's that. So that's the wood. That will be the sawmill. Which then that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's all we need. Literally just that. The Eastern Railroad, new railroad station. Kind of 38 stations we've got now. This is fantastic. So why are they not spawning in? There's already one there. Okay, there's already one. That's now off. A full load of logs. Now we just got to hope it doesn't say like Syracuse dwindles. Syracuse goes down. That would be annoying because I've had that before, where it's been growing so much and it's just dropped all of a sudden. Well, the train usage actually isn't that great still. It's still saying only 38% of passenger journeys are done by train, and only 39% are done sort of by post, or the post is going by train. And then freight on there's got none at the moment because, well, we've only just started the industry off there. What's wrong? Breakdown. Where are you going? You're causing a right old bottleneck there, which is annoying. Have we not got... Well, that's fine, yeah, that's got a thingy up there. We don't really need another one, do we? In fact, we might have to put one in here, maybe, another one of these. Did I just put in a dispatch hall instead? What's that? Was that a dispatch hall I just put in? Maintenance depot. Okay, we'll see how that gets on. See, Syracuse, look, 52,000. Everybody wants to go here. New York, I'm sorry, but you're just not important anymore. It's all now about Syracuse. And whilst we're at it, let's get a line to Ottawa done and Montreal. Oh my God, our money is just mad now. And what else? It probably wants more as well now, as it's getting a larger place. Still wants grain. We're gonna do that. It wants corn now. It didn't want that before. It wants logs, which we're already doing. It's getting beer already. That's fine. Meat. It's getting all of that. So what we're gonna do? It wants corn. So we're gonna, you know, this place is gonna get ramped up. We're gonna buy Franklin, and we're gonna buy, you know, but we're getting it. And we'll do that. Syracuse needs to get what it needs. Every train. Syracuse now. Right, that looks fine. New rail line, Franklin, Syracuse. Oh, we haven't got a grid in there. Have to do that. Franklin train station. You got to take. I mean, you got to take a full load. And it then goes on to a busy line. 2 or 1? Let's go 1 for now. And what we're going to do, we're then quickly put in a grid on this side, so the train can then turn around. That should be all good, and it has maintenance as well. Still going nicely. What else did it want? Let's quickly have a look. Right, Syracuse. Yeah, we're getting all of that now. Corn, you'll be getting that as well. So it really is becoming a nice little place. And the logs are coming down from up here. I think we've got 2 trains on that, haven't we? What's it on? 53,000. It's still growing. And you can see the waiting for transport's going up. So people want to get, they want to go. We've already got furniture being made. We've got 1 out of 9. So that's a completely new industry. Which that at the moment isn't being transported anywhere. Because, well, I suppose no trains have it yet. So some of these trains might actually get furniture on them. Fingers crossed. If we keep an eye out, we might see furniture being loaded on. So we've got 1 car load. Let's see, what's that going to get? Passenger, mail, it's just mail and passenger. There's not actually many goods, is there? Coming in and out just yet. No idea what that is. We might even need to up the capacity. I mean, where do people need to go? Where's everybody going on holiday? What's the biggest place they're going? Albany, yeah, that seems they've Ottawa. Well, we'll connect that up soon. Buffalo they're going to Buffalo and Albany. I suppose they're the closest places, aren't they? Okay, well let's get. We get 326k for getting Ottawa connected. I mean, don't mind if I do. We'll do that. Look at that. Our money just is skyrocketing now. So just from that sort of good start, we've now, well, done this. So if you get a good start, you're set. I don't know, a lot of people do struggle sort of getting going on these types of games. But if you just take it nice and slow, don't rush, you'll be just fine. That's the big thing. Don't rush. Take it nice and slow. Just don't rush. So otherwise, you will go bankrupt. You will lose all your money. So you've got to be what's the word I'm looking for? Sensible. And also competitors. We could have had a competitor. It would have made it probably much harder. But as I said, when I'm playing this game, I just want to chill out. I just want to build railways and trains. I don't really want to have to worry about them. Yeah. I like doing my own thing. And plus, it's still hard, trying to figure out how to do things. My new rail line, Ottawa to Syracuse. We'll put 2 trains on there. Confirm. Where's my money though? It's being loaded up. Yeah, so you can have AI competition. But yeah, I just want to chill out. I want to do my trains. I want to build my business. Well, I think there is an option where you can have them start later than you, so you can sort of get a head start. Right, we're going to buy this. This should be relatively profitable. Has that train still not come in? I don't think it has. Wow. that's a lot. We'll go level 3 for now. There we go. And we'll put this to double track. Which should then spawn in the other train. There we go. Good. In fact, what we'll do, pause that. We'll just double it the whole way. We might as well. I've got one of those little weird bits again like that. Where it used to be single and that's double. Now we'll get a grid in as well. Nice. Oh my god, is it despawned? No. What's it saying on there? Oh, did the other one reset? Not sure. What one's that one? That's number 1. Where's number 2 then? Waiting for deployment. Well, hopefully it can now. Now it's 2 tracks. Hopefully it will spawn in. Dismiss. Well, hopefully. Look, 56 hours. It's got 2 arrows now. What does that mean? That seems good. Does that mean it's like double as fast because it's got all everything it needs? Maybe it does. There's the Ottawa service just come in. Right, have we got any flow of goods for furniture now? No, still none just yet. Well, hopefully that will change. We've got 5 odd loads which are now available. So hopefully that will change. Hopefully we'll start getting a bit more. 57. It's skyrocketing. Absolutely skyrocketing. Yeah, Franklin, can we buy you? We'll do that. Look at me being a business owner. Franklin's now we've ranked it up. So I mean that does supply 2 cities now. So there you go. We just got the new connection bonus there. So that's given us even more money. Next up on my list is you, Franklin, other farm. Oh, no, that was rice. That one. Oh, buffalo's growing as well. That's good then. So we're gonna have like a super belt of cities. What about other ones? Okay, they're not really. Oh, Chicago's gone up or going up. Now it's got that connection to the railway. That's good. Still seeing trains set around. When they got the exit, it means they're not doing a lot. What are you doing? What are you doing? Train completed last tour without freight. Well, why are you doing that? Oh, I know why. That's because it probably hasn't got a limit to how much it should take. Yeah, there we go. That sorts that. Are you doing the same? Oh no, okay, you've got 1. I mean, not great, but still something, I suppose. Just make sure that's got a limit as well. No point it running, with not a lot. Edit. Cook rest. Yeah, it hasn't. Right, you take 4 then as well. Cool. I think we should see if we can actually get any. Oh, you're okay. Everyone's moving to Syracuse and everyone's leaving Ottawa. Don't leave Ottawa. It's a nice place. What do they want? Okay, they want grain. Oh, that's it. Let me connect that up before they all leave. They're angry. They're like, ugh, Syracuse, our neighbour's doing well. We're getting out of here. Oh, I thought you might be too cross, but you can't. We're going to have some sort of triangle here. Country life. That probably means we've connected a certain amount of businesses up. Do that. And that then comes off of there. And then goes up to there. We might as well double that. Not really much need to, but we'll do it anyway. No harm in doing so. Got the supply tower already up here, haven't we? There's the supply tower, so that's fine. So that we can now connect up. Should make citizens of Ottawa happy, hopefully. And we'll get a jumbo on there. Actually, we might be able to unlock another loco now. Also, get a maintenance on there. Oh my god, it's gone up again! It really is exploding the population of Syracuse. Wow. 60k now. Although, is the furniture being taken? What's on there? What have you got? That's still meat. They're not really. Where's the furniture going? Go somewhere. Well, at least it's making it, I suppose. Circus has grown. Lovely. Well, I think that's probably a really good point to end this video. So hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.